two payment methods I personally use, a safe option. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Naira. If you are seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. This channel is all about natural hair, skincare, lifestyle, and every other thing in between. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a payment method that I used to order on AliExpress. If you've not checked out my previous AliExpress series, I'm going to leave the link to the playlist in the description box down below. It has all the questions you have on AliExpress answered in those videos. Today's video is just me sharing two payment methods you can use to order on AliExpress. The first method is the method I personally use, while the second method is the method that I feel like that those that are like working class can try. So first of all, you're going to see me looking down a lot because I have another phone here where I did like the overlay of the video guide I'm going to leave on the screen. So I'm just going to like be teaching you the step-by-step method using the video that is on the screen. So just follow along with me. First thing you're going to need to do for the first method is to download an app called Cheaper Cash. So when you download the app, you are going to like start your sign up process. You can either start up your sign up process by using your email address, or you can use your number. I wanted to use my number previously, but there was an issue, so I opted into using like my email address, like I can show you on the screen. So once you use your email address, they are going to send you an OTP code to your email address, and if you do not see it in your normal mailbox, you can check your spam and you're going to see it in that place. And then you input like the number, the OTP they sent to you. So they're going to ask you like the 3 reasons why you want to use Cheaper Cash. I just chose saving or investment, buy or sell goods, and yeah, to support family home and abroad. You're going to also need to put your birthday dates, like your normal birthday dates, and yes, you're going to choose a cheaper tag. So that cheaper tag is useful in the sense that if someone wants to send you money from abroad or from Nigeria, you can just send them your cheaper tag, and that is what they'll use to credit your account. So I used like by Palm. It's easier for people to know me by Palm. I'm also going to need to put a local address, a home address that they can recognize. So where I am currently at, I wanted to like use that address, but they couldn't find the address, so I opted out for using my second home address, which they could find on the Cheaper app. Then what next? You're going to need to fill in details about your nationality, your city of birth, your country of birth, and your gender. If you are male, female, non-binary, they have all the options for you on this app. I also did like a mistake for city of birth. I thought they meant like your place of origin, so I put my place of origin instead of where I was like originally born, but I'm not like really sure about that. But yeah, that's what I just did, and I filled it up. Then for the next stage, you're going to create a unique digit, just like your normal bank where you have like your code, like your pin that you use when you're withdrawing from your card and the likes. So you are going to need to create a unique digit that you need to be able to remember, because one thing about this app is that while you are like operating on the app, if you leave it for like maybe 1 minute or for like 30 seconds, it's going to log you out. So you need to constantly input that pin. So make sure it is something that you can remember and not something that you easily forget. Then after that, like the whole process is already set up. They're going to say welcome to Cheaper. You're going to need to like put your face and the likes. So when it got to this point where I needed to put my BVN, I was really scared, and I had to like go and ask someone that uses a BVN and to research on the Cheaper Cash app itself, like the founder and every other thing, because BVN has like access to all your details. So I was really skeptical to use it, but I later did. And if you do not know your BVN, I'm going to leave a code on the screen where you can get your BVN, because I actually forgot mine, but I was able to find it out back by using that particular code. So they will need to verify your account, and this is how the outlay of the app actually looks like. I wanted to create my virtual card. You can also create a Naira card with them, but I already have my Naira card with my normal bank. I'll actually not have needed a dollar card if not for the ban, so it was a virtual dollar card I wanted to use from them. Another fun fact you need to know is that previously Cheaper Cash virtual card was free, but now it is paid for, and it cost only 1,000 naira. It is still quite affordable than when you need to like use the second payment method I'm going to tell you about. So this is less expensive for me to do. That's why I opted out for using the Cheaper Cash, and a lot of people have like been using Cheaper Cash and they've not had any issues. So I was like, okay, this might seem like a safe option, and it is actually a safe option. So yes, after you do all of that, yeah, your cheaper card is already being created. You can see like the whole announcement they had to make to inform people. Right? This is the way you can know the rate for the cheaper card. So I just did like 5,000 naira, and 5,000 was $6.52. And yeah, they'll show you your normal, they'll give you a cheaper card account number that you personally must have. Please be careful when sharing your details. That's why a lot of my details are like blocked. Then for you to also be able to like put money into your cheaper card, there are two options that you can use. The first option is called the add cash. For the add cash, you'll be able to add money from your bank account from the cheaper app, so you don't need to go and log in into your normal bank app. But when I tried that, I couldn't remember the number that I used to register for my bank details, so I had to opt for the second option, which is cash out. So cash out works in a way that you are going to send money the same way you transfer money to somebody else from one bank to another. Those I want to use the first method of add cash. This is how you're going to do it. You're just going to input the amount you want to like send, and transaction is free. You add your payment method, meaning you need to add your card. And yeah, while adding your card, I cropped out that part because it had like sensitive details. And yeah, they said they are going to take 10 naira just as like your bank transfer details. You need to add the number that you used, the name of the cheaper bank. For the cash out method of payments is called a 9 payment service bank. So I never knew a bank like this existed till I downloaded the cheaper app. So when I downloaded it, I went to my first bank and I researched 9 payment service bank, and it actually came out. So that was the method I used to credit in my cheaper wallet. Mind you, you must credit your cheaper wallet before you can actually credit your virtual dollar card. So you get. So when I did that, I said the money I wanted to credit was 10,000, and 10,000 in the app is $13.05. And when you do the whole like naira to dollar card, when you check the exchange rate, the $1 on the cheaper app is 766 naira basically. So yeah, that's what I just showed you on the screen. Yes. And another thing to note is that when you want to credit your virtual dollar card from your cheaper wallet, you will need to use an amount that is less than the initial amount that it is in your cheaper wallet. For instance, I had 10,000 in my cheaper wallet and I couldn't credit the whole 10,000. I could only credit 9,000 naira. That is very important that you note. That's why it showed insufficient balance of 9,000 to the normal dollar was now $11. That's $11.74. So that's basically on how to create your virtual dollar card with cheaper. If you are interested in like an invite code whereby both you and me earn, I'm going to leave my invite code on the screen, so you can either use the link in the description box down below or use my invite code that is on the screen. I'm also going to show you how you can change your previous Naira card that was on your AliExpress into your cheaper card. So there are two methods. If you use AliExpress on your laptop, it is easy for you to do, but if you use AliExpress like I do on my phone, this is the method you are going to do. You are just going to go into your AliExpress app, and if it is for the one on your system, you're going to go from home to account to payments, and you're just going to delete the card basically. But since I'm using like the app, this is the method to use. You are going to do as if you want to check out. So you know there's this place on the screen like where I put the arrow where your card is going to show. That's where you are going to click on. When you click on it, it's going to bring out like card number, card holder name, MMM/year, and your CVV. You are going to input all the details of your cheaper card here. So that is now your new payment card. And yeah, that is all on how to create and to input it on your AliExpress. Very simple, straight to the point. If you have any other questions, you can ask me down below. So for the second method I see it like a bit expensive, but it is not so expensive if you are like a working class or you earn in dollars. So the second method involves you creating a domiciliary account. I'm going to leave like more details about the domiciliary account on the screen. Just go to your bank and you can request for it, and they are going to tell you that you need like a utility bill and your ID card. And yeah, that is the two payment methods for AliExpress. If you have any other questions, just ask me in the comment section down below. If you need any other help, you can also contact me on my Instagram. Do not forget to check out my previous playlist on AliExpress. They are straight to the point and very simple. If you enjoyed today's video also, please ensure to give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Do not forget to also like this video, subscribe if you are new here. Yes, welcome to the family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.